Alrighty, everybody. What is up? We currently have a crazy situation going on. So we're not going to waste any time here, and we're going to get right into it. Alright. What's happening? Why am I frozen? Why is my webcam frozen? What's happening? Oh, gosh. Yo, what's up, everybody? My webcam is frozen. Okay. Tornado emergency is up here in this moderate risk. If I honestly had to guess here, not sugarcoating it, this is not the only tornado emergency we're going to have today. So, it's unfortunate, but it's true. We also have a PDS tornado watch. This is an observed tornado. This is a particularly dangerous situation. But it's also a tornado emergency. Trying to get the webcam fixed, y'all. Just hang in there. Welcome in, Reed, John, and Weathercraft. We're slowly getting the camera fixed. Oh, there we go. Maybe, please, dude. What is happening? I swear, bro. Is our stream lagging? Is the actual output stream lagging? I know my camera's frozen. I don't know why I did not do this like 30 seconds ago, dude. Everything was working perfectly not too long ago. What, bro? What is happening? This worked awesome right before I started stream. And then as soon as I start stream, things all go downhill. Are we even still streaming, bro? I really hope we're still streaming. Bro, what is happening? Okay, we still have connection. Please work. Hold up, chat. I'm trying. This computer is airballing right now. This computer absolutely sucks. I'm actually going to crash out. It'll transfer eventually. We'll go to single site radar here. Yeah, if you're in this tornado emergency warning, I don't know how else to say this. This is a very, very dangerous situation. Very strong rotation. Moving up this way here, will be eventually approaching Humboldt within the next few minutes here. The damage start is catastrophic. This is a confirmed tornado on the ground. Let's see where our rotation's right here. So we check CC. It's really not going over anything right now, so it's hard to see a actual debris signature, and it's becoming more contaminated as it moves forward. Let me see here. Let's change this.
A tornado warning has been issued for Richardson, NE.
Tornado warning for Richardson, Nebraska. Make sure y'all can hear that. If you're in Pawnee County, Nebraska, please be taking shelter now. This is a violent situation. Very, very strong area of rotation here. We can see it more clear on storm relative velocity. But this is a violent situation. There's just a violent tornado on the ground right now. Once again, this is a tornado emergency. This is a level 4 out of 4 tornado warning. This is the highest you can go on the tornado warning scale. So please be taking shelter if you are in Pawnee County, Nebraska. I don't know how to stress it enough. Strong, large, violent tornado is on the ground, head straight towards the town of Humboldt, Nebraska. This is a tornado emergency. Just got downgraded to a...
tornado warning has been issued for Clay, Kansas, Marshall, Kansas, Riley, Kansas.
This has just been downgraded.
Washington, Kansas.
It keeps interrupting me. Once again, this is a violent situation. It's a PDS. This is level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. This is a very intense situation right now.
A tornado warning has been issued for Pawnee, NE.
You can see that area
A tornado
rotation.
warning has been issued for Atchison, Missouri.
Fixing to mute this. You can see there's a very, very, very tight area rotation headed straight towards the town of Humboldt, where there's also somewhat a debris signature. Very big hook right here. Again, winds are being sucked in this way. You can see that better on our velocities. Maybe. Let's see. I might have to go back to storm relative velocity. Here we go. Makes it more clear. You can see there, right there, there's that strong area rotation, okay? Red is the winds moving in one direction, so we'll just say this direction. And green is the
tornado warning has been issued for Clay, Kansas,
or another
Dickinson,
direction.
Kansas.
So you can tell their winds are moving in the opposite directions. Blah, blah, blah. You get this right here. Tornado. Did the webcam work? Or does it work? Webcam's frozen. Webcam is still frozen, bro. You can see there, very, very strong area of rotation there. Red is winds moving in one way. Green is winds moving in one way. So y'all can see there, we've got rotation in this area right about here. We have a very tight couplet right here that we need to be watching for the possibility of producing a violent tornado, which it has already been. This is a level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. And just a few minutes ago, it was a level 4 out of 4 tornado warning. And there's the possibility that it can drop another very intense tornado. So we definitely need to be aware of this possibility. Yes, webcam works. It's just insanely laggy. All right. Okay. Yeah, there's still beautiful garage. I am indeed in this beautiful garage. Right as you went last, the tour you didn't upgrade it. Yeah. Still a decent area rotation here. I don't know what just happened. Still a decent area rotation headed up towards Dawson, Verdun, Stella, and Schubert as it's heading sort of more east than it is northeast. But still need to be aware. It's running out of room just because of how far away it is from the actual radar that we're having to use storm relative velocity rather than actual just velocity. Because if you look at legit velocity here, it's very, very, you can still see it, but it's very, very hard to see. Turn up my mic. That's the only other way I can turn it up. Actually, I think I can turn it up in here too. All right. Okay, there we go. Sydney! What's up? You can see very, very strong area rotation right there as this heads up through Stella, Schubert, Verdun, Dawson as it's heading towards the eastern sides of Nebraska. Getting closer and closer into, what's it called? Missouri. Sorry about that. My brain just completely blanked. Y'all can see there, very, very, very strong area rotation. Who all knows we're lying? Who's lying? Me lying? I'm not lying. What would I be lying about? Moving up. Indian Cave State Park. Be prepared for heading up towards, or if you are in Indian Cave State Park, be prepared for some strong winds here very soon, as well as the possibility for an isolated tornado. Y'all are just out of this tornado warning. Would not be surprised if it got radar indicated up until about this point, if this rotation can continue to stay as strong as it is right now. But, yeah. AJ, you're a goat too, but it's like, I'm just kidding. Here, I will be right back, chat.
A tornado warning has been issued for Atchison, Missouri.
Tornado warning for Atchison, Missouri has been upgraded. I'm back. Hello, Mark and Tangy. Oh, Mark and Mark. Wait, are y'all not the same? I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. I'll give up. You can see there.
A tornado warning has been issued for
Very strong
Richardson,
area of
Annie.
rotation. I don't like the way Cannon Colton's video froze. Looked like he was trying to bite the cord. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, okay. The area of rotation is starting to die off here. You can still see. And we're getting out of the actual direction where it will be. It's sort of starting to fall apart, and it's starting to distort. But you can still see that hook right there where winds are getting sucked in this way, and as well around this way here into that rain part. If we take a look at our velocities here, you can see. Let's go to storm relative velocity. It makes it a lot easier to see. Let's see. We need to go up in elevation. It's a very high up storm, honestly. Let's go tilt 2. This. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, you got hit by some storms. I was looking at those. Is my camera lagging as bad as it looks like on the Streamlabs desktop? It's all right now. Canon Colton's camera just keeps cutting out. Might need to fix that. This is still a PDS. We still have a PDS tornado warning in effect up here. Area rotations. One of these two right here, it's hard to tell with how fast it's moving. I know it can't be this one because it's not included in the tornado warning. Over here and here. Keeps moving up this way. Indian Cave State Park, be ready for some very strong storms, including the possibility for some hail to be falling as well, maybe up to golf ball sized. You can see here it's trying to recycle. It's trying to rebuild that hook right there. Take a look at our velocities. I hate this because of how far away it is. There's that area of rotation. Wait, actually, I lied. I'm sorry. I was pointing at the wrong one. That area of rotation's right in here. Let's go radar reflectivity. So if this is the hook, it's either trying to go out here or go back out here. But our area of rotation's more in here, so I would think it's probably trying to do this upper one right here to recycle. Take a look at our storm relative velocity. There's a little bit of an area of rotation right there. Mark Pickle Jars, your other account. Got hit by some storm. Rolling Nebraska cell service is probably bumped. Yeah, it is. It's pretty wet in my area. Yeah, you got hit by like a pretty big squall line. I'm going to decrease the bandwidth of what's
A tornado warning has been issued for Fremont, Iowa.
Cannon Colton
Page,
speed.
Iowa.
See here. Make sure to fix it by doing this. This. Resizing it. There we go. That way, whenever we unhide it, looks better. Alright. It's not a new setup. I'm just
a tornado warning has been issued for
in
Marshall,
my
Kansas,
garage
Washington,
right now.
Kansas.
I got like kicked out. My main studio is in a guest bedroom, and I got people staying. Some grandparents from Texas came in. I got OBS just in time for my computer to stop working green screen. Oh yeah, green screen I've been using for a while, honestly. It's very hard to tell just because of how high up it is in elevation, and we don't have high-res storm velocity or high-resolution storm-related velocity in Tilt 2. It only works for high-res velocity or reflectivity. I think honestly, if it's trying to recycle, if anything, it's gonna either make a small hook right here or anything right here. But if we take a look at our velocity signatures, there's more of an area of rotation right here. So we take a look at reflectivity. Oh, what just happened? Okay, we gotta redraw that. If I can get it to freaking load. Okay. Right about here is our area of rotation. So if we take a look at reflectivity, you can see there's that area. There's that little hook coming out on the storm. So I think that honestly that could be a hook trying to form. And if this can manage to continue to wrap around, we could potentially see a violent tornado if it can continue to do. Compared to everyone else, I ain't been here in like 50 years, so. What do I think about storms in southeast Michigan tomorrow? Gonna pull out the iPad. This mic is in my way. Sorry. Y'all are just gonna have to.
A tornado warning has been issued for Richardson, NE.
iPad kid moment, dude. This iPad literally only has pictures of weather photos that I've edited, pictures of sports photography because I do that, as well as weather apps. Like it's got Weatherfront on it. Tomorrow, you're in a slight risk. So, you're in a 2% tornado risk. I think for tomorrow, you could have the possibility of an isolated spin-up tornado, maybe winds upwards of about 50 miles per hour around that region, and maybe some small quarter-sized hail. Overall, I don't think your possibility for severe weather is too strong. It's going to be mainly an isolated flooding threat. Holy laggy webcam, bro. Oh, as soon as I say that, it fixes. Oh, and breaks again. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking. I got sunburnt today. Speaking of weather front. Yes?
A tornado warning has been issued for Clay, Kansas, Riley, Kansas, Washington, Kansas.
Muscle man today? I just got back from working out. Speaking of weather front, does Evan Freiberger really fry burgers? He did, actually, at one point.
A tornado warning has been issued for Richardson, NE.
I've talked to him. He actually thought about opening a business one day. Oh, this PDS tornado warning just got extended. So Indian Cave State Park, I said that it was likely for y'all to possibly get a tornado warning expanded out into y'all's area. So to be alert, hopefully y'all listened to me, and now y'all are in a PDS tornado warning level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. And there's currently, it's going to be at y'all in around maybe 20 minutes, but that does not mean to go ahead and get in your safe place, or that does not mean not to go ahead and get in your safe place. You still need to make sure that you're getting in that safe place. There's some very strong areas of rotation in this whole storm, mainly contamination, so it's hard to see, but there's still a very, very strong area of rotation somewhere in that. And you can see there's a hook trying to form right about here. If that can manage to continue pulling winds in this way and back through this way, we're going to have a very strong tornado likely on the ground already. It's likely on the ground already, but it could get even stronger, headed straight towards Stella, Schubert, Indian Cave State Park, Verdun, Dawson, very, very soon here, and Barada. You did 110 push-ups yesterday. Yeah, you told me. I'm okay at push-ups. I suck at burpees. You did some pull-ups. Same, bro. For real. This honestly could be a separate storm right here. This could be a completely separate tornado. Down here. Moving up towards Arago. So y'all need to be aware as well if you were in Arago or Bigelow. Or even back up here towards Mound City. Your max in both squat and deadlift went up by over 40 pounds last week. Dang. Keep it up, man. For real.
A tornado warning has been issued for Nottoway, Missouri.
Confirming tornado, bro? You mean confirmed?
A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall, Kansas, Washington, Kansas.
Where's the observed? Holy crap, we have 67 alerts. You're trying to get muscular? W. It's getting into that summer season, man. My last day of school is tomorrow. I got 2 exams to take tomorrow. Then I'm done. Not forever, but for the summer. And then I'll be able to stream consistently throughout the rest of the year. I say it throughout the rest of the year, till like August, but, you know. I honestly could picture you somewhat muscular, Mark. Also, hey, Legacy. Thanks for tuning in, man. Your last day of school is Friday. W. I only had to go for like an hour today. Then I had to go make some bank at the work. I had to go work after I got out of school so I can work on upgrading the setup. Hopefully we're going to have a very nice setup as we enter into next year. Oh gosh, what has happened? But yeah, I don't do this. I'm not able to do this full time. My camera's really delayed, I know. Yeah. I don't know what's happening with it. It's something with the cord. I'll have to fix that after stream.
Warning has been issued for Page, Iowa.
It's mainly just my whole entire PC right now. Everything is just messing up today.
A tornado warning has been issued for Atchison, Missouri, Holt, Missouri.
Okay, the tornado warning count is accurate, but my severe warnings count is off by like a while. Your last day of school is June 10th.
Has been issued for Marshall, Kansas, Washington, Kansas.
What? June 10th. Holy cow. You think your grip strength is very strong? Probably. Sorry, my dad came in the garage that I'm being forced to stream in. Honestly, these storms are about to merge. These storms right here are about to merge all into each other. There's about, let's see how many tornado warnings. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tornado warnings in one storm. And all of them are about to merge
tornado
together.
Warning has been issued for Atchison, Missouri.
They're all about to merge together, and it's going to be one very, very powerful storm as this moves up towards Escola, Indianola, Knoxville, Oskaloosa, and the worst city name I like to say, Des Moines. Yeah, you can see slide area rotation. More damaging straight line wind gust. You can see there, it's a hook trying to form. This is, there might be a tour on the ground. Because I'm thinking that we have a area rotation right in here. Let's check our CC, and there's a possible CC drop right here, unless that's hail. Take a look at reflectivity. No, that's, I have a CC drop. If you're in Wakefield, Nebraska, get in your safe place, please. There might be a tornado on the ground. So please make sure you're taking shelter. Oh, if you're in Wakefield, Kansas, sorry about that, not Nebraska. Also, if you're in Gary, Riley, or Clay counties in Kansas, you are in a potentially life-threatening situation. There could be a tornado on the ground. Where's that area rotation? No, maybe, I don't know. Hold up, we need our CC to catch up. Everything is moved. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Velocities, area rotations in here somewhere. Check our CC. Might still be a brief tornado on the ground here. But I don't know. That could be a bit of hail. Doesn't fully line up with our velocity signatures. But again, correlation coefficient is back. Let's check. This is our 521. 521. Never mind. Yeah, that NATO spawned very, very quick yesterday. Again, if y'all are following me on Instagram, you can get behind-the-scenes access to anything that you would like. Nightbot's going to drop that link in chat here very soon. There we go. Yeah. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram there, where we'll be posting behind-the-scenes stuff and updates throughout the day. Cruz, since you live in Bama, what do you think about Jax? It's goated. I love Jax. I actually went to Jax this morning. Before my exam, I went with my friends to Jax. I'm not sure why the radar keeps cutting out. The coincidence is insane. You can still, and to see an area rotation this strong from how far away the radar is, honestly, that's impressive. That's insane. Just because of how far away the radar is. So if you were in Barada, I'm telling you, run to that safe place, get there immediately. I've always wanted to try Jackson Pass it all the time. When I go to Florida, Alabama, ain't getting no Sherlock. Yeah, and the area rotation's lining up with our hook right there. I honestly can't tell. It's hard to tell where the tornado is. There's like 3 separate areas of rotation. All I need y'all to know is that if y'all are in any of... Actually, I got to zoom out because of how many tornado warnings there are. Oh, wrong button. If y'all are in any of these tornado warnings, get in shelter now. There could be a tornado on the ground, especially right in here, where there is a potentially violent tornado on the ground, especially over here. Is there a Littleville, Alabama? There is. You live not too far from Muscle Shoals, from what I know. My cousin loves it there. Yeah, I'm not that far from Muscle Shoals. I live in between Littleville and Russellville. Final cloud report in Blue Rapids, Kansas. Thanks for the update to Weathercraft. Let me hit y'all with a quick little wide breakdown. Okay.
A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall, Kansas.
That was if you're in Marshall County, Kansas. Okay. So these storms are sort of getting into their prime environment here in this moderate risk. Storms have been in here for probably about the past 40 minutes to an hour. Is there tiny people in Littleville, Alabama? Yeah. I've got a very small friend. At least you know there. What if this is in the same county as was the Shoals? Crazy enough. It is. It isn't indeed. Come on, guys. We're at 8 likes right now. Let's try to get this stream up to 10 likes real fast before, I don't know, before we hit the hour mark. We're at 45 minutes right now, or 40 minutes on the stream right now. Okay, hit you with that quick little U.S. wide breakdown. Storms are getting about halfway through the moderate risk right now, so within the next 2 to 3 hours, they will be exiting this moderate risk into the enhanced risk. In about 4 hours, they will be entering the slight risk where their tornado threat is going to start to slow down. We can go ahead and actually turn on our tornado threat for today, tornado risk. They're in their highest potential for tornadoes to form today in these areas. As they exit this area right here, that tornado threat's gradually going to start to slow down, probably going to last until about 10 to 11 p.m. tonight in this brown risk, and to about 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning in this green highlighted area. So they're muscular people in Muscle Shoals. Yeah. There's actually like mini gyms in Muscle Shoals. Muscle Shoals is honestly decently a big city, to be 100% honest. Culver is such a country county name, fitting for the city where the city music actually started. Yeah. Colbert County. Okay, so here we'll draw here the next hour. To hour 3 to 4 hour 5 to 6 hour. So there's the hours that you need to be expecting these storms to be reaching you in. Very hard to read. The red highlighted area, 1 hour. Is how long it's going to last. Yellow highlighted area, about 2 hours, 3 to 4 hours in that brown area, and then about 5 to 6 hours as it gets to that green until it gets to that green highlighted area. So y'all definitely need to be aware. Detroit is bigger than all those cities in Alabama. I know. Yes, basically, probably.
A tornado warning has been issued for Atchison, Missouri.
Detroit's a big city. Florence is the big city in terms of actual population. Yeah, Florence is honestly a... Florence, yeah, as much as I hate to say it, could go... If a PDS tornado ever goes through Florence, it's 100% going Tor E. Back up here in these portions. Let me show y'all where I live. Not gonna like dox my house, but let's see here. Where's Littleville? Okay, this is as close as I'm gonna get. I live over here. That's all y'all get to know. Not going in detail, but I live over in that area. Almost doxed myself. But, yeah, PDS tornado watch is in effect up here. At least I think this one is. No, it's this one. Maybe. Or did they remove it? Oh, no. Says it right there in clear words. This is a particularly dangerous situation. The Atlanta Metro has 2 million more people than the entire state of Alabama. Yeah. Detroit used to be around the same size, if not bigger, I think. Detroit's pretty big right now. Especially in this modern population up here. I wonder if Atlanta and Detroit is similar. Probably somewhat. We just got 3 tornado warnings at one time, and the AI bot didn't even feel like reading it off. A tornado warning has been issued for Page, Iowa. Let me remove this severe warning count because it's incredibly off. Metro Detroit's population is around the same as Alabama. Yeah. I need to open this daggum admin tab. They're in Ann Arbor, west of Detroit, and Birmingham, Michigan.
A tornado warning has been issued for Richardson, NA.
Detroit used to be the top 5 in the U.S., but it lost 70% of its population. City proper and the suburbs also lost. Yeah. I didn't even realize this, but we have a PDS tornado warning. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I did realize this. I was going to say, I didn't even realize this, but we have a PDS tornado warning in Missouri. That was the one that was in Nebraska. Yeah, Detroit's a very big city for crimes. Did my mouse just die? No shot. My mouse is not working, bro. Bro. What's happening? My mouse just like stopped working. Or did my Bluetooth stop working? Gang, what happened? Hold up. Canon Colton's feed's fixing to cut out here.
Has been issued for Richardson, NA.
Oh shoot, I'm on airplane mode. Rip. Man, I'm stupid. How do I get on airplane mode? What do my AirPods connect to? What's happening?
A tornado
Okay, we're
warning
good.
has been issued for Page, Iowa.
There's so many tornado warnings. There's only 8, but still. 8's a lot. They're all in this area right here, too. There's honestly very, very strong areas of rotation. And here, north of Summerfield, as well as another very strong area of rotation. Down here, just north of Blue Rapids and Frankfort. Oh. I didn't even realize that. I've been to Chicago and Pittsburgh. The biggest city I've ever been to in my life, unfortunately. It's probably Huntsville, Alabama, low-key. No, Nashville. I don't know. It's a tough one. Pittsburgh is probably more similar to Detroit. My webcam, I'm going to crash out over, bro. Very strong air rotation there, very strong air rotation there. Back up north here, more. Gotta make a good arrow. We gotta hit that max velocity arrow. Back up north here. Golly. Me trying to recreate him screwed me up. Back up north there is where we're gonna have more tornado warnings. I'll show y'all by coming up here. Yeah, more PDS tornado warnings actually. Very, 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 very strong tornado area rotation tornado. Yeah. Very, very strong area rotation going just over Indian Cave State Park. So if you're in Indian Cave State Park, beware. You've got a tornado that just came over through you. I don't know why I'm saying beware. Biggest city is. I've been to Chicago. Y'all should go there. It's fun. I've been to the Navy Pier and the zoo. Nice. I wish I could go there, but that's like $40 billion to travel from Alabama up there. It's not counting all the traveling gas or whatever.
A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall, Kansas.
You went to a couple of museums. You've been to D.C. It's fun. According to YouTube's stats, I will be monetized here in about, hopefully by September. That's pretty good, I guess. Whoa. What just happened to that tornado warning? Holy crap. Look at that area rotation. Just south of Fairfax. There's definitely no doubt about it, a tornado on the ground here, headed towards the Bilby Ranch Lake Conservation Area. So if you're in that area, beware.
A
Your
tornado
furthest
warning
west is
has
crazy
been
enough
issued
from
for
Mobile,
Atchison,
Alabama, which is further west
Missouri,
than Nashville.
Old Missouri.
What do you mean? $4 billion. Stop lying, yellow. Y'all are racking up the analytics on the stream. I'll tell y'all what. Thanks to whoever just subscribed. Appreciate that. What are you saying W me for? What am I W for? I guess I'm just W in general, chat. Y'all heard it here. It was a field trip, I would say. Oh, Cannon's feed just cut out. Oh, okay, we're good. What am I heading Because I saved someone's life.
A tornado warning has been issued for Clay, Kansas, Fury,
I did.
Kansas,
That was
Riley, Kansas.
very shocking to me, honestly, when I got that. I looked at my inbox. Yeah, I just saw that, and it's just crazy. I'm speechless, Looky. I wonder if Mackenzie's watching the stream. Probably not. She's in
A tornado warning has been issued for Nottoway, Missouri.
For real. Mountains in eastern Pennsylvania are so cool. I keep like sliding down this chair, and that's why I hate this chair. That's why I switched to a stand-up setup not too long ago. But I have to use this stupid chair again. It sucks. If you're in the Bilby Ranch Lake Conservation Area, beware. There's a tornado coming towards y'all like here very, very, very soon. And it's a large and violent tornado on the ground. So if you are in Bilby Ranch Lake Conservation Area, this is about to come straight over y'all. A little bit just north of y'all, but still straight over y'all. So make sure y'all are aware of this. Let's see here. Okay.
A tornado warning has been issued for Taylor, Iowa.
I'm trying to get my stream pulled up so I can listen to it. Okay, we're good now. Vortex and the Blue Rapid Storm. Oh. Yeah, if you're in this tornado warning here, please, please, please be in y'all's shelter. If you are especially...
Tornado warning has been issued for Holt, Missouri, Nottoway, Missouri.
If you're in Marshall counties in Kansas, please, 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 please take shelter. There's a tornado on the ground or dropping to the ground as we speak. This does include Marysville, Blue Rapids, Frankfort, Beatty, Vermilion, and Oketo. Be taking shelter now if y'all are involved in that tornado warning. Why does my camera keep cutting out, dude? My radar. I know y'all can't even see it, but it's cutting out on my screen. Very, very strong area rotation. That's intense area of rotation. So make sure y'all are taking shelter if you are involved in this.
Tornado warning has been issued for Clay, Kansas, Pottawatomie, KS, Riley, Kansas.
I don't understand why it says KS sometimes and then Kansas sometimes. Just doesn't make sense. But, you know, AI bot's going to do its AI bot things. Who says KS and Kansas in the same sentence, bro? Yeah, Sydney, there's nothing to worry about, I promise. Definitely a tornado on the ground right here. But make sure y'all are taking shelter if y'all are in this tornado warning. Tornado is literally on the ground right now. Emergency management confirmed a tornado at 5:28 p.m. They reported a tornado just east of Blue Rapids. This includes Marysville, Blue Rapids, Frankfort, Beatty, Vermilion, and Oketo in Marshall counties in Kansas. Be taking shelter. Now, y'all. This is going to be very rain-wrapped, as you can see on reflectivity, how much rain there is in the storm. So that means you're not going to be able to see a tornado very clearly. So don't wait until you see it to get in your safe place. Get in your safe place now. There is a tornado on the ground as we speak. Excuse me. Yeah, that area of rotation is very, very strong. This might go PDS if it can really drop on the ground. It's got a strong area rotation. If it can get strong enough, it can go PDS. Definitely tore on the ground somewhere. Just a quick little spin up tornado. You're live with commentary. Everybody got to drop a like on Weathercraft's stream. Y'all can either stay at his stream or come back over here. I recommend that you come back over here, obviously, but, you know. Make sure to go drop a like on Weathercraft's stream.
A tornado warning has been issued for Pawnee and
Still a strong area rotation in there. Very, very rain
warning
wrapped.
has been issued for Taylor, Iowa.
Very, very rain wrapped tornado. All these storms down here are slowly going to be moving up into portions of Iowa. These further south ones are going to be moving more this way. But these ones up here, especially this one, is going to continue to move off this way. So these main ones right here are the ones that we're watching to be moving up this way here very, very soon. Maybe even one creeping up dirt up towards Indianola. Maybe even a storm reaching up to Des Moines. However, that likelihood is very small unless these can manage to rapidly intensify as they move up northeast. But other than that, Des Moines honestly not going to get anything too crazy. Just some rain moving through Des Moines soon. Maybe even an isolated flooding threat for Des Moines as these storms continue to move this way. These storms are moving very fast, meaning that our tornado threat's going to be over here within the next hour. So, likely being off here as a 3-hour mark or so, maybe. Because, yeah, I got to study for a final. I got my last 2 finals tomorrow that I need to go study for.
A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall, Kansas.
We've been live here for just over an hour. Plan to go be live for a few more, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Plan to be live here for a while, so make sure you're subscribing to the channel and leaving a like down below. On this stream, got to get this stream to 10 likes real fast before we hit the hour and 5-minute mark. So y'all got 3 minutes to have one person like the stream. Check our velocity area. A very, very, very strong area of rotation moving up towards Quitman. back up towards Burlington Junction and Pickering. So make sure y'all are taking shelter. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Okay? If you are also in Northwest Missouri State University, y'all are included in this. This is a level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. There's only one more tornado warning that you can go up in the scale of tornado warnings. So make sure y'all are preparing for this very, very soon here, y'all. There is likely a large and violent tornado on the ground right now, heading up towards Burlington Junction, Pickering, Quitman, the Missouri Northwest University down here. So make sure y'all are taking shelter here very, very soon. I mean immediately, not very, very soon. But make sure you're getting in that shelter right now. Make sure you have at least closed-toed shoes on or some sort of shoe. Because if your house does get hit by this tornado or your building does get hit by this tornado, there's likely going to be a lot of debris that you're going to have to climb over. We don't want you cutting your foot open on stuff. I don't know. About 8 sloppy joes, W. Deep fish. Did I ever pin my message that I sent? No, I did not. Pin Nightbots. So yeah, let's make sure you make sure we're in your safe place. If you're in Quitman, okay, Burlington Junction or Pickering, as well as the Northwest Missouri State University. Make sure y'all are taking shelter immediately. This is a level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. It can only go up one more in the scale of tornado warnings. It's a violent tornado is on the ground headed straight towards y'all's area. So please make sure that y'all are taking shelter now. Bro, you went to Chicago and didn't try deep fish.
A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall,
dish,
Kansas, Nemaha, Kansas.
Deep fish dish. What the crap did Tangy put in chat, dude? Okay. No Detroit deep dish buddies pizza. If you got a Detroit or Chicago, you gotta eat that pizza, man. It's just like the heart of pizza, especially Detroit. I think New York is, but if y'all are in Burlington Junction, Quitman, Northwest Missouri State University, or University, even Clearmont, Elmo, Hopkins, be taking shelter now. This is a level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. This is the highest you can go in the tornado warning scale. Be sure you're taking shelter now. No time to just chill. We need to be in our safe place now. There is a large and violent tornado headed straight towards Burlington Junction, Elmo, Clearmont, Pickering, Northwest Missouri State University. Even Quitman needs to be in their safe place. Up there towards Hopkins as well. Please make sure y'all are staying in your safe place if you're in any of the cities I just called out. Actually, I'll call it a county. If you are in Holt or Nottoway counties in Missouri, even up here in Nottoway County, be taking shelter now, please, y'all. Chicago probably tastes good, and New York.
Tornado warning has been issued for Page, Iowa.
Yeah. I've gotten a whole bunch of New York style pizza. Headed up here towards Burlington Junction. I cannot warn y'all enough. If y'all are in Burlington Junction, please get in your safe place now. A large and violent tornado is on the ground, headed straight towards y'all's city. About to be entering in the city within the next 30 seconds or so. So be sure you are taking shelter now. There's no time to, just slow. Go very, 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 very fast. We need you there immediately, running as fast as you can to get in to your safe place. This is an intense, particularly dangerous situation stated by the National Weather Service. Be sure you're taking shelter now. Right about here, you can see there. This right here is moving up towards Burlington Junction. Please, 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 please be taking shelter now. Ooh. Okay. I cannot stress it enough. If you're in Burlington Junction, please be in your safe place now. This water tastes like air. Them storms out there sound like they were on asteroids. For real. Very, very contaminated now, but I guarantee you there's still a very highly area of rotation and very high, strong, tight area of rotation. About to head straight through Burlington Junction, moving through Clearmont very soon here. Burlington Junction, you need to be aware in the next about 30 seconds. Clearmont, you need to be aware in about 5 to 10 minutes. So please make sure you're in your safe place.
A tornado warning has been issued for Taylor, Iowa.
Taylor, Iowa. Taylor County, Iowa. Check in on Storm Chaser Cannon Calton. I could not tell y'all what storm he's on, but I have absolutely no clue, to be 100% honest with y'all. Just know that this is what Storm Chaser Cannon Calton's looking at right now. More full screen. Okay, Burlington Junction. I cannot stress this enough. If you're not in your safe place within the next 15 to 30 seconds, you are about to get slammed by a large and violent tornado that is currently on the ground headed straight towards your city. Within the next 20 seconds, this is about to hit Burlington Junction very hard. It's already entering the town.
A tornado warning has been issued for Nemaha, NE, Pawnee, NE, Richardson, NE.
So if you're in any of those counties just named, please take shelter. Also, if you're in Burlington Junction, within the next 10 to 15 seconds, you're about to get absolutely slammed. I cannot stress this enough. Please, in Burlington Junction, get in your safe place now. As well as Clearmont, Elmo, Hopkins, Pickering as well. There's a what audio in the background? Zach D Films audio in the back. Man, that's just you. That's not me. Yes, you can, dude. I'm literally listening to my stream, bro. I'm watching my own stream, chat. Can't prank me. Zach D Films is low-key goated.
A tornado warning has been issued for Potawatomi, KS, Riley, Kansas.
If there is actually a whatchamacallit, Zach D Films looping in the background, just refresh your YouTube page. Yeah, it was just you, man. I cannot stress this enough. Burlington Junction, be in your safe place immediately. Tornadoes coming up towards y'all's area. Another tornado is headed up towards Northwest Missouri University.
A tornado warning.
We have dual tornadoes.
Kansas,
One in Burlington Junction and one in Quitman, Missouri. Sorry. Be sure you're taking shelter now. Two very, very, very strong areas of rotation, meaning that there is a high likelihood of there being a tornado on the ground. And if there's not, it's dropping right now. It's radar indicated by the National Weather Service, but that does not mean that there's not a tornado on the ground. Like D Films is deaf goated, but he can make videos of the little girl fall off her bike. What? My monitor just completely cut out, dude. Oh my gosh, this HDMI cable is driving me insane. If it is barely touched, my radar cuts out. My monitor in general cuts out. I need to get a new one now, like ASAP. Possibly one of the shortest HDMI cables I've seen. It's probably about this long. But still. Two areas of rotation. This one up here moving through Burlington Junction. There still could be a tornado on the ground. It's not tornado warned. It's basically included in this tornado warning because that's what Burlington Junction's in. But that area of rotation is just out of that tornado warning. Okay. As it's getting further away from the radar, it's getting harder to tell. Still likely an area rotation moving up just north of Quitman. Still a tornado possibly moving towards Burlington Junction. Okay, there's an updated scan. Can see there. Yeah. Oh, crap. I went back and hit my green screen. Okay. Cannon Colton doesn't have very much of a view on anything. He's headed up towards a super show. Let's see, where is someone? He's in Nebraska. If I had to guess. Yeah. Cannon Colton's right in here. He's right in this area. Yeah, that's exactly where he's at. He's trying to catch this storm. Let's check where everything is at with our SPC outlook. Canon's stream just cut out. Hold up.
A tornado warning has been issued for Nemaha, NE, Pawnee NE, Richardson NE. A tornado warning has been issued for Marshall, Kansas, Nemaha, Kansas. A tornado warning has been issued for Nottoway, Missouri.
All right, guys, I'm back. I really apologize about that. One of my neighbors came and gave me a cookie. I don't know why. I don't know if I should trust this or not. Should I trust this, chat? Should I trust this cookie? Center on the camera. Okay. I'm back. Don't fear, Cruz is here. Y'all can see here's a quick little US-wide breakdown for anybody who may be concerned. These storms are about halfway through the moderate risk, okay? They'll be out of here within the next an hour. They'll be entering this orange highlighted risk within about the next 2 to 3 hours. They'll be into this slight risk here in about the next 3 to 4 hours, and then they'll be in this green risk right here about 4 to 5 hours. This is likely going to go into about 2 a.m. As much as I hate to say it, I'm going to have to end this stream off here at about 34 minutes. I would stay on for longer. I've got to study for exams tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last day of school. I got to study for the finals, so. Can't fail high school. Come on, where's chat at? That was the most dramatic yawn ever. I don't know why my yawn looks like that. I look so weird. Okay. These storms honestly aren't that crazy right now. Tornado threat's going to be dying off once it exits this moderate risk. That's the only reason I'm going to be ending. You can see there's the highest tornado threat. Slow tornado threat. Once again, decently slow, and then very, very slow. I'm going to send you off to Evan Freiberger soon. Here, hold up, chat.
A tornado warning has been issued for Pawnee.
I really apologize about how much I've had to leave the stream previously. It's just because of this new setup that I'm in. I hate being in my garage for a streaming setup. Before we fully end off the stream, we're going to have Luke hop on here and give us a quick little breakdown on what's going to happen throughout the rest of the night. So. Alright, I'm having to shut down people who want me to go to Top Golf with them right now, bro. I gotta do weather, sorry, but... Beep, boop. Okay, I wish the weather wasn't crazy right now. You're so drained, I don't know what day we're on for severe weather. Gosh. And what is today? Today's Monday. Now that school's out, pretty much, I just don't know what the days are. I go by day 1, day 2, and day 3 right now. We're on day 3 right now. Technically, we are at day 6, but 6 to 7 days of severe weather. We're on day 6 right now. Tomorrow's our last day. Tomorrow's day 7 out of 6 to 7 days. Yeah. We're going to have Luke hop on here. We're on basically, I wouldn't consider us on day 3. We're going to have Luke hop on here very, very soon to give us a quick little breakdown of of what's going to happen throughout the rest of the night before we end off stream here, because I've got to go study for my finals. But I'm going to have Luke hop on and give us a quick little breakdown before we end off fully. Luke is somebody we'll be introducing a lot very soon here. He's in the he's backstage right now, but y'all won't be able to see his face. But like, yeah. Holy crap, I'm gonna crash.
A tornado warning has been issued for Taylor, Iowa.
Luke. Poor Luke. He'll still be on, but he spilled his drink all over the floor. I feel bad for him. He dropped everything that was in his hands. He had pizza. He had oh gosh, I think it was cheese pizza. I don't know really. It was pizza, and then a full glass of like Diet Coke. Poor guy. Yo, what's up, Leighton? Does Luke stream? No. He's just a part of my channel. He'll be introduced on in future streams. Hopefully. Bye, Weathercraft. All right, we're back. Well, I feel so bad for Luke, dude. Hold up. I'm going to just wait.
A tornado warning has been issued for Pawnee. A tornado warning has been issued for Taylor, Iowa.
Guys, I am telling y'all, I hate streaming in a garage. I cannot wait till I get back in the studio. The amount of times this garage door has been open in the past 45 minutes, it's never opened until I start streaming. I'm going to crash out. Okay. What happened? Luke dropped his... Luke dropped his pizza and Diet Coke as soon as he walked in his room. Luke is the guy that works with me. Yes, I just said that. Okay. I'm actually going to turn off my webcam so I can go grab a snack, and I'm going to let Luke talk here very, very soon. Luke's actually just going to come on. Let me ask him. Hey, Luke, can you come on in like 30 seconds? Better hurry up, bud. Alright. Luke will be on, hopefully in the next 30 seconds if he can. He said he picked up all the pizza and crap. I'm trying to make sure he can get his Coke cleaned up quick. I'm going to turn off my webcam, and then Luke will start talking here in just a second.
A tornado warning has been issued for Nemaha, Kansas.
Oh, hey, what's up, chat? All right, so I just want to give you guys a quick heads up on the weather for the next couple days. Tonight, after about 7 p.m., things are going to cool down a bit. I'll explain all the timing.
A tornado warning has been issued for Gentry, Missouri, Nottoway, Missouri, Worth, Missouri.
Oh, yeah, he literally cut off my audio when the tornado warning started playing, so I just want to keep going here. So yeah, after 7 p.m., it's going to get cooler, and I'm going to walk you guys through the next 2 days so you know what to expect. Just stay tuned, and I'll keep it easy, all right? Cool. So yeah, like I was saying, once we get past 7 p.m., it's going to start cooling off. Tomorrow, we're looking at a really mild morning, maybe some clouds in the afternoon, and then by the evening, we could see some rain moving in. And I'll break down all the timing so you know exactly what to expect. I got you. After about 7 p.m., we're going to see temperatures drop pretty steadily, and we'll get down into the mid-60s by around 9 or 10 p.m. The skies should stay pretty clear, but as we get into the early morning tomorrow, there's a chance of some fog, especially in low-lying areas. Now, when we get into tomorrow afternoon, that's when things get interesting. Around 2 or 3 p.m., we're going to see some clouds rolling in, and by the evening, we might get some scattered showers. The big thing is, as we go into the night, expect that rain to kind of build up, especially after 9 p.m. Then as we move into the next day, so that would be Wednesday, it looks like the morning is going to start off pretty cloudy, but we'll see some sunshine by late morning. Around noon, there's a slight chance of some scattered thunderstorms, but really it's going to be kind of a mixed bag. Warm, a little humid, but not too crazy. And then as we go into Wednesday night, it should calm down again, so just keep an eye out. Now for the day after that, so Thursday, the morning looks really nice actually. It's going to be sunny, cool, and we're going to stay pretty mild throughout the day. So just, keep checking back in and I'll let you know if anything shifts. If you've got any questions, drop them in the chat, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and just stay tuned, because I'll keep you updated if anything big happens.
All right, Chad, I'm back. Has Luke already talked? W Luke. Is Luke AI? No. No idea. Sounds kind of fake. What do you mean he can't? Sounds
A
kind
tornado
of fake.
warning has been issued for Nemaha NE,
He's already
Richardson
talked.
NE.
Hold up. I gotta pull up my stream, whatever crap you want to call it.
You know what to expect. Just stay tuned and I'll keep it easy.
Why did he turn on that? I've got to text him. Hold up. I swear Luke is not AI. All right, I texted him. I asked him if he turned on like a voice changer or something. Back to our quick little US-wide breakdown here. You can see storms here. Yeah, slowly dying out as they come down this way. And are heading off to the east. Is Luke AI? No, Luke is not AI. Excuse me. Can't leave. Okay, so basically the storms are going to start to move towards Cincinnati, the ones that are in Indiana right now, and they won't be too intense or anything crazy. But definitely still something that we need to be watching out as they move into Cincinnati. Speaking of Luke, chill, bro. Okay. Let's see what he said. Poor Luke. His parents said that he can't talk on my stream, bro. He used a, what's that stuff called? Voice change thing, I don't know. Where's my radar key? I don't know, dude. Honestly, I could not tell you. It's just radar Omega for you there. Swapping over to Weatherfront tomorrow on the next streams, actually, and my next videos. So, yeah. But no, Luke is not AI. I feel bad for him. He was all pumped about this. This was his first time ever appearing on stream, and he had to use a voice changer. He said he's going to keep it that way for the rest of every working. Low-key might fire him. I need somebody who can actually talk and not sound AI, bro. What is happening with the radar? Holy skigma. I've not said that in years. Let's take a quick look in on Mezzo Hunter on YouTube. He is currently in, or they are currently in Miltonville, Kansas. They are inside of a tornado watch. They have a tornado warning near them in Nemaha, Kansas. So yeah, I could use your brother. I'm probably honestly going to use your brother. I'm using your brother eventually, trust. I'm working on getting an app built for me where I'm going to be able to connect with all my chasers, have all their feeds, have their location and everything like that as we come on into the the summer. So hopefully it will be more advanced eventually. We'll have kind of like Max has, where he has three three cameras on the bottom, and then or he could have one in the bottom right of the screen. So yeah, your brother works for the NWS, so I would consider him a pretty good guy. Pretty good weather analyst. These storms are about to move out of the moderate risk. All those tornado-producing storms are moving out of the moderate risk. That tornado threat's going to start dying down for the rest of the night. That's why we're in and off here in about less than 7 minutes. Actually, we'll be going on to the outro in about less than 4 minutes. So, because I got a daggone 3-minute outro. Give a quick little U.S.-wide breakdown. Some storms going on down this way. Obviously, where our SPCA has put out a few outlooks. Some storms starting to move into that marginal risk over here along the eastern coast. Whole bunch of winter storm crap going up over here as well as over here. Some rainfall up in here in North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota. Some scattered rain showers will be occurring up there in portions of the northwest and moving off into the New England regions. Down here, nothing too concerning. Maybe a few supercells back over there. Near Del Rio, Texas, there in in Texas, moving from the Mexico into Texas border there, right along that area. Some storms, some scattered storms down here in portions of the southeast, as well as some rain just off of the Florida coast. Did he give me his number? Not yet. Not yet. Some storms back over here in Indiana and Illinois from the slight risk. These storms are moving off into more Great Lakes regions, moving off of Michigan that were in Michigan not too long ago. Overall, expect a few tornadoes to be possible tonight throughout the rest of the night in those areas. We'll be continuing to give you live updates. Not live updates. We'll be continuing to give you updates on Instagram. So make sure you are following me on Instagram. And if you're not, I'm going to have Nightbot drop the link in chat. So make sure that y'all are following me on Instagram for the latest weather updates. Let's see here. Let's go. Where is it at? Hold up. Let's go. Oh, I'm on Instagram. I need to go to YouTube. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go Instagram. I'll email your brother. Thank y'all so much for 10 likes. Y'all can go either watch. I recommend y'all watch Evan Freiberger or Max Velocity. It's 100% up to y'all. But I personally,
Worth, Missouri.
Just because I somewhat know Evan Freiberger, I would recommend that y'all go watch him. But at the same time, y'all can still go watch Ryan Hall or Max. Even WXCast Live. Actually, let's go raid him. Please tell me y'all are subscribed to him, because if y'all are not, then it's not going to let y'all raid him because he turns on Actually, he should have limited it down to 1 minute on the thing. Yeah, let's go raid him in just a second, y'all. I'm fixing to drop the link in chat to go raid WXCast Live, okay? This is a guy that... He works his butt off, I'm telling you. He streams for about 7 to 8 hours. He's a very underrated weather YouTuber. We're talking, he streams up there the length of Max Velocity and Ryan Hall y'all's streams. So y'all definitely need to be going to watch his stream after I end my stream here very, very soon. So make sure that y'all are going to raid him with me. I'll be in the chat chatting with him as well. I'm going to drop that link in the chat very, very soon here. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. If y'all did like this stream, be sure to leave a like down below on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Should have a video out sometime tomorrow. With that being said, that was pretty much it for today's stream. As always, be aware and prepare. I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Goodbye.